Well, hi there. I'm Lobst.
I'm Phenwah.
And I'm DemoWeasel.
Captivity have done nothing to
And this is, I already forgot this guy's name.
Tongue wag.
It's just that it's all so exciting.
Oh my god, they're voice acting each other.
Yeah, actual voice actors. Interrupted by this dude.
All of you.
Hey, look, all those dragons look the same.
Oh, they have different faces and different colors, too.
They have different derp eyes.
But haven't we forgotten someone? Yes, yes, of course. Terrador. Precisely. Now, how do we proceed? I believe.
Which one of these guys is voiced by an actual person again?
By an actual voice actor, you mean? Oh, well, it's the Blue Dragon and the Yellow Dragon.
I suggest we adjourn to the training room so that I can teach you some more. The legacy of the great ice dragons of yore. My ancestors, who come from the best of this somewhat bedraggled lineage.
Are the kids supposed to laugh during that?
Yeah, well, you know, because they're so verbose and so prideful, I guess.
Your pomposity, arrogance, and pretentiousness is odious to the extreme.
Did you just describe the video game?
Oh,
Jump into the spawning pool. Make more Spyros.
No, it's not a pool. His talons don't even sink into it.
Here, let me pivot.
Just disappear.
Dragon commencing walk forward.
Okay, now it's time for this stupid sequence where the statue lowers.
Sidelights.
you know, it's just as majestic every time.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, that statue is so big, and that texture in the background is so blurry.
Where does it go?
Into the particles of smoke.
Sorry, I don't talk during cutscenes.
I do. Press and
All
hold
right.
X.
With X, right? What do you press to melee? X. Oh, you're using the cryo gun.
Yes.
See, you can't tell that these... I mean, you can only really tell that these are dojo dummies because of, like their skins and the way that they're named, because otherwise they act exactly the same as all the other enemies that you fight.
Beginner's luck, I'd say.
What an asshole.
Come over here.
Go over here.
Yeah, his gimmick is he's an asshole.
Chase after the dummies.
Oh, okay, so you hold X, and then...
Whoa.
Okay, got it.
Oh no, why are they running away from me?
And so yeah, I have to wait until the time... Or rather, I have to do this before a time limit expires.
A time limit that you're not informed of.
Like, you don't know exactly how close you are to it until just before it happens, and there are 5 enemies left still.
Is that the time limit?
Yes, right in the background. Come on. Oh, God.
Even a completely blind dragon finds success once in a while.
But he's not blind.
Over here.
This isn't how you make a likable protagonist.
Maybe if I go to your mother's grave and spit on it a while.
I like to think he shoots these out of his nostrils, too.
He does.
No, he shoots those out of his eyes.
Exactly.
But he only shoots one of them.
Yeah.
I'm staring daggers at these fools.
Spyro blinks, he blinks asymmetrically. So every time he blinks, an ice needle comes out of his head.
That sounds really inconvenient.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's the sound of you failing. That's the sound of failure to dragons.
One.
This
Spyro
simply
goes,
will not do.
oh man. I totally blew that one. It's okay, we could try again.
Man, I totally Spyro'd that.
You mean you sucked at it, but you kept making it more and... I don't know. Cut that.
Now it's perfect. I'm leaving that in.
Lops doesn't believe in cutting things.
Especially now that there's dialogue about me leaving it in. Here we go.
Check that out.
Awesome!
What am I supposed to check out? You already did it.
Pretty good for a paraplegic.
I completely missed what I was supposed to do here. But it seems to be working.
yes.
Kill all the dudes before the time runs out.
Yeah, that's right.
Kill all dragons.
That's right. I want you to kill all the dummies.
This game is racist against dummies.
Yes. It, dragons, picket the book signings of those how to blank for dummies.
Yes, that's it.
Come over here.
Come over here. Come here. Okay, suddenly he
It's
does.
so creepy when he says that.
Oh, you have to press black.
Yeah, this exact same fucking thing that you have to do for all the other dragons. You still have to learn how to do it again. Like, learn how to watch a meter charge up and then hit black.
Like, why couldn't they have just tutorialized, like, the next sequence after this? Why'd they have to have a tutorial? Like a mid-game tutorial.
Because kids are
Well,
stupid.
I think it's better than having all the tutorials at the very start.
Like Red Steel. That's not how physics work.
Well, it's cartoon physics, you know. I mean, they're frozen in midair because they can't look down.
Whoa.
With all these powers, you really are upping your arsenal.
Look at that
Whoa.
black button prompt, by the way.
Look at that physics. Oh god, the frame rate.
Yes.
Too many particles. Oh my god, I just fell into the thing.
So long, Spyro. You were a
Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye. And then he just dies. Why?
Oh, hey,
Why?
we have to show this entire thing happening, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. It's covering up a loading time. Or no, wait, it isn't. That texture is still blurry.
There are no Gregorian chants accompanying the statue's rise from the ground.
Yeah, we decided to make its eyes glow because, you know, why not?
Yes. We put some radioactive waste in there.
Are you saying?
And now more exposition.
Yes.
In the exact same pose.
It's an intriguing one, but it is perplexing to the extreme.
Huh? He says he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Dude, I never know what he's saying.
What I'm
Dude?
saying
Yeah, of course.
There are
Even
no
though
dudes
it's
in-
like faux medieval times.
is the Guardian's power to unlock a portal that must never be opened.
Why? What's behind this portal?
That doesn't concern you right now. What does concern you is getting to Munitions Forge and freeing Terrador before she can create another crystal from his powers.
Gary Oldman.
And it sounds like Gary Oldman was getting angry with the script.
Well, that's the way he emotes. Like, he's supposed to be getting angry with the other dragons, too.
Plenty of time where we need more time to have horrible things happen to us? Why did we
For what
just
it's
stay
worth,
in
Gary
Park
Oldman's the
Lane?
only, like,
Oh,
name actor in this whole thing that I can't just picture in a voice booth during his lines. The opposite holds for David Spade.
He's a method actor. I'm a dragon.
Tribe you saved.
I seriously don't think they brought David Spade into a booth. Like, I know that they brought Elijah Wood in because you can see him, like, in a booth in some bonus footage.
In chains.
Do you think they just, like, faxed David Spade a bunch of lines and he sent them a disc with all his recordings on it?
No. They're like high-fidelity phone lines that are used in...
They literally phoned him in.
Yes.
They called him through Skype.
No, they just
Tubes.
Skyped it.
Called Manwis.
Manweir Smalls?
I need to write that down.
Rumor has it that Cinder is holding Terrador somewhere in the mines. We know she's using him to power the last of the crystals she needs to open.
But she can't power the other 3 crystals because
before she gets
Oh my
the
god.
chance.
Oh, okay.
Boy, is it big.
Suddenly you're there.
Boy, it's big. But no time for sightseeing.
It's
Sparks.
big.
Time to get serious. Let's go.
Sparks has his arms crossed like a 3D platforming character.
Yeah. Is it DreamWorks face? Whoa.
Alright, gotta make these soccer balls.
The monkey just kinda dies when it...
And I can't go into that water for some reason. I guess
It's
Spyro just
lava.
hates water. No, but he hates water like in the first game. In Spyro 1, the actual Spyro 1.
I thought we'd established that I've never played a Spyro game before. I mean, I know about as much about this franchise as Frankie does about the Bond movies.
Oh, well, here's enough to catch you up to speed. The first couple of Spyro games were good, and then Insomniac decided to work on other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Insomniac, as in the Ratchet people?
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
Insomniac were behind the creation of the original games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I meant to say Insomniac, as in the Resistance people?
Yes.
Insomniac as in Resistance people? Naughty Dog as in the Uncharted people?
Yep, that's right. Sucker Punch, as in the Infamous people.
Sucker Punch, as in Wade Higston's. No, wait, no.
They certainly do suck.
That's Wade Hickson's Counterpunch.
Yeah, they had to rename it.
David Robinson's Supreme Court.
I don't know what that is.
It's a basketball game for Sega Genesis.
Awesome.
I prefer Larry versus Bird.
Hey, player, check out this new area.
Oh man, I can't wait to fight a bunch of dudes until the next door opens.
And there's an invisible wall? Whoa, hang on. Let me just get my notepad.
Watch out for a Knoxville ash spot.
Okay, I want to know what convinced you to like start this up for Let's Play. I'm very curious.
Oh, well, I was very, I had this game on my Xbox hard drive, and I decided to give it a shot. And, I ended up, thinking that that the existence of this game, is absolutely terrible, and I needed to wring some value out of it, so I decided to make videos of it.
So basically the game is so terrible that you didn't want to suffer alone.
Pretty much.
Great.
I'm suffering, alongside you two, as well as...
YouTube.
I see what you did there.
No, it's really what Frankie did, but sure. Oh? Just...
Are all these monkeys voiced by Frank Welker?
Who's he?
He always does animal voices, or like animal noises.
No way, they're voiced by Mike Patton.
Let me see. I can look that up.
It was mostly a joke. I don't expect Frank Welker to actually be the voices of these.
It's probably whoever was in studio that day.
The janitor.
Hey, it worked for Mega Man.
I'm there with Dr. Wowie.
What was that pause there? You paused.
Oh. Well, I believe I just left the game on for a while recording, which I realize is the it's not exactly the best thing.
Man, this game is action-packed. I gotta take a break. Back in a moment, YouTube.
I was on the edge of my seat. Let me tell you.
You fell out of it.
You'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only use the edge.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I know what game we should let's play next.
Well, what is it?
Wu-Tang, Shaolin style.
If you're willing to record the footage for it.
I don't have any video capture footage.
Yeah, there's no there's like no voice credits for Cinder's Forces, which, as a phrase, it's the Sora Donald Goofy of this game.
I hate Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Gosh.
No, that's not where you go. Past me. There was a place that... There we go. Over here. To this thing. And this is the indigenous race that we're supposed to rescue.
You're small.
What's that? Who's there?
What is this, a rat?
It's
Mole?
Spyro.
May as well
And
be.
the former god of tall plains, Sparks.
You don't carry the stench of Cinder's beasts, so you must be...
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what
And
accent
who
is
are you?
this?
Moliere.
It's a completely new accent because this game has a rich and diverse universe.
Who's our voice actor here?
Let me see.
Scared out of their
I don't know who this guy's name is. It's gonna make it tough.
It's like Mole something. It's a dumb pun.
Wait
It's probably Phil Lamar again.
His name is Mole Asses.
I could do for you.
Okay.
No, that was a joke. But his first name is Mole.
Big friend of ours.
The same person who voices
Yes.
Cyril.
Why?
Because I
Oh,
know
Jeff
what's
Bennett.
in cap.
Oh, I see.
So, Johnny Bravo?
What, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Johnny Bravo and
He is
Pit
correct.
Possum
Which
from
way do we
Schnookums
go?
and Meat, funny
What should we
cartoon
do
show.
next?
Your knowledge of voice actors is at times frightening.
So he's good at doing marsupials then.
Yes.
Caves before we can help your
Except the mole isn't a
And you're
marsupial.
asking him for directions? Wow, talk about blind leading the blind.
Forget him, Moliere. We're in.
Oh. Well, who's to say this guy's a mole?
Well, his name is Mole!
It's a delicious
Mexican dish.
irony.
What?
Oh.
It's a delicious Mexican dish.
And,
Mmm.
And, hell, while we're at it, I looked up the voice credits for Pterodon, or whatever the hell this last guy's name is.
Mm-hmm.
It's, Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has a very prolific voice.
He was in Lilo and Stitch, and also The Matrix Revolutions.
Who was he? Like Bubbles?
Yeah.
He was
Agent-
Captain Gantu,
Oh, okay.
and, the Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Machina.
I just wanted to remind you that Matrix Revolutions literally had a character named the Deus Ex Machina.
I've never watched any Matrix movies.
Alright,
Damn.
we're gonna tie you down and make you watch them then.
No!
No, it's perfect. I mean, it'll have you sitting in your chair and looking at your hands and going, what if this is all fake?
I will fight you every step of the way. I will close my eyes.
Just close your eyes and let it happen.
I think it speaks volumes about how interesting this game is that we're always talking about something that's not related to the game.
We're talking about celebrities and
That's because
Hollywood
there's really
names.
not a whole lot going on in this game.
Yeah.
Hey, now I'm beating up baboons
Wait,
in
what? Get that dynamite.
No, dynamite isn't a power-up. What are you expecting this game to have an inventory?
Yeah. Then
There's
why is
totally
it?
collectible dynamite back there.
Why is it floating and spinning? And like surrounded by white aura.
I don't know, but you can't pick it up. I mean, there's
I think
no
that an
way.
enemy threw it and it clipped into the geometry, but because it hasn't actually hit the ground and come to rest, it isn't going to blow up.
Can you set it on fire and blow it up?
I don't think the game developers were expecting you to be able to.
No, I think it's a glitch.
Well, a glitch, much like this guy trapped in this wall.
I don't think the playtesters ever got this far.
An animal
Hey!
died in the wall.
Yeah. Wait.
Direct from the Ice Age.
I didn't have enough.
This sure is a video game.
Yep. It sure is a green cave that's full of stuff.
Look at those water effects. Better than BioShock. Hydrophobia, starring Spyro.
Excellent.
That means he has rabies.
The sidekick in that game is less annoying than the sidekick in this game. And this game has name actors, which means they're better.
What's with
than,
these like streams of urine coming from the sky?
I have no idea, but they're freaking gross, aren't they?
Oh, it's the like these beetles that are exploding for some reason.
Yeah, it's like beetle guts. Whoa. It's gross.
Hey, I don't know if I don't know if we've made this joke already, because, you know, I mean, our last Spyro video was like half a year old, but I'm just gonna throw this one out here.
Oh, look, there it is again.
David Spader. That was it.
Okay. What is it like?
It's a David Spade, David Hayter collaboration.
Okay. David Spade as Solid Snake.
That's right.
Hey, Raiden, guess what?
Hey, Raiden, come over here.
Hey, Colonel, look at all these Metal Gears.
Metal Gear? I don't think so, dude.
Or the opposite, David Hayter voicing Sparks.
Oh.
Spyro, come here.
The four elements. Cinder's forces. Huh.
Cinder.
I think it's cute that you're trying to think of a line that Sparks would say, but in reality, his delivery is so bad
that his lines are completely forgettable.
Exactly.
It was nothing.
This is a competently acted character who's very annoying.
Much like David's. Oh wait, you said competent.
Your friend is being kept in the center of the volcano.
Look at that very convincing fire on his head.
Yes, that's right. Look at the way Sparks is drawn to it, because it's so bright.
Proceed.
How will we know?
What is that thing in the background?
By the way, Jeff Bennett is also credited for additional voices, so maybe he's all the monkeys and stuff.
Trust me, he is the most cantankerous, hard-nosed man we'll smell around. Whatever you do, don't get on his side.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have to wonder where the term man were small came from. Like, I guess it was written backwards from the stupid joke.
I don't know. Maybe, I guess, like, someone just pounded their fist on the keyboard and added some vowels.
Yes, that's right.
Gerberder.
Let's remind each other of webcomics.
Yes.
Oh man. Today's Control-Delete.
Hey, wait, why is this, like, hit the flame on his head, like, all normal now?
It probably has something to do with the fact that this is emulated on an Xbox, or maybe it's just shitty like that in all versions.
Like I
of
said,
the game.
I don't think the playtesters were ever asked to get this far. It was like, does the game boot up? Cool, ship it.
We need to take a look at the credits and see how many testers they had for this.
The testers would have rather walked than have to play through this game.
And the the testers list is made up of the voice actors.
I have a plan or two for the credits of this game. And why did I backtrack here? Oh, this is terrible. I should have cut this out. Dan Stash. What a stupid name. Last names. Am I right, folks?
It's Spyro's latest move, the dance dash. Wait, okay. Why does it make like punching noises when you electrocute them? Is it because like you're punching their bodies full of electricity? Or?
I feel like just the process of putting last names in this game, like giving every enemy a unique name, or a pseudo-unique name, since they're repeats. I feel like it sort of goes, what is it supposed to communicate to the player? Like, that these people have lives?
Yes, exactly.
Or that they were named?
I think it's just because like there's so many enemies that they had to make it feel like these fights are anything more than just tedious busy work by making them seem important.
And now I'm fighting Ezizix Shadewing. Oh, there's an actual edit.
Brother of Shadewing. Who is also brother of Shadewing.
Well, yeah, it's great for people writing game facts and strategy guides.
Yes, that's right.
How do I get past
Jackal Quester?
Oh, you just have to press the melee button a bunch of times.
Press X, and then X, and then X, and then X. And then
okay,
X,
hold on, let me write this down.
It's B B B B A B B B.
Oh wait, they're introducing X's into it now. X.
I have the secret move list where Spyro uppercuts somebody and he falls into a pit of spikes.
He uppercuts their heads off, jumps into the air, eats that head, and then spits blood from his mouth at all his enemies.
Right, and if you do it right when Milena flies into the moon, then you get to the secret stage, and that's how you unlock Ermac.
Yeah, but you have to press Abacab as soon as the game boots up.
My uncle works at NetherRealm. He told me all this stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're describing a better game than the one that we're seeing right here.
No
Yeah,
shit.
I know. Spyro the Dragon is the new challenger in Mortal Kombat.
Spyro the Dragon versus Freddy Krueger.
That's a funny thought.
Yeah! And they got Elijah Wood to voice him too? Oh man.
Yeah. Hey, hold still while I beat you up. Alright. Oh no!
This is awesome. This is totally not tedious at all.
Wait, I forget. Does this game have like enemy generators?
No, it doesn't.
Because enemy generators are the worst things that like anybody ever does in video games.
Thankfully, I'm pretty sure there is a finite amount of enemies in every single area in this game. I can't speak for its sequel because I still haven't finished it.
Oh crap! I did not know.
All right.
I was like, wait, did it freeze?
All right.
Sorry, folks.